Welcome, PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now for today's content. Welcome back, everyone. If you're here for romance rumors, eyebrow-raising behind-the-scenes scoops, and just the right dash of drama, you're in the perfect place. Stick around until the end, we've got exclusive details that fans are buzzing about, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. So, let's set the scene. Imagine a dimly lit rehearsal room, just the hum of cameras, a few crew members huddled around the monitor, and two leads practicing their lines. Pretty ordinary, right? Now toss in a behind-the-scenes clip that somehow slips onto the internet like confetti, and suddenly, the whole fandom is in meltdown mode. Why? Because of one tiny, blink-and-you-miss-it gesture, a nose kiss. Yes, you read that right. Not a scripted lip lock, but that playful, tender brush of noses that screams intimacy in the most subtle way. And here's the kicker, someone from the crew was caught reacting on camera. Their eyes widened, hand over mouth, like they had just witnessed something straight out of a romance drama, which, to be fair, they kind of did. This priceless reaction became an instant meme, a symbol of every fan's inner scream. Did that really just happen? Now, zoom in on the actual moment. Byun Woo leans in, Kim Hye smiles, maybe shy, maybe caught off guard, and suddenly the entire internet is convinced they just saw something too real to be acting. Fans grabbed screenshots, circled the crew member's shocked face, and shared them across every platform imaginable. Within hours, Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums were ablaze with heart emojis, jealous rants, and comments like, "If this is acting, give them an award already." One fan even joked, "Forget the kiss, the manager's reaction deserves an Oscar." And honestly, they're not wrong. Because nothing sells a romance moment like a third-party witness looking equally stunned and delighted. Here's the bigger picture. Chemistry is everything in the acting world. Producers dream of finding co-stars whose connection makes every scene believable. And from episode 1, Woo and Hye have been delivering that in spades. Fans have called their glances electric and their banter too natural. So when a casual rehearsal moment turns into a viral nose-kiss legend, people can't help but wonder, is it just flawless acting, or a peek at something deeper? The speculation snowballed fast. International fans subtitled the clip into multiple languages within hours, making it a global sensation. Comments poured in, that smile wasn't acting. My heart can't take this level of sweetness. If they're not dating, then love is fake. Of course, the voice of reason popped up too, reminding us that great actors can blur the line between fiction and reality. But when even the crew looks like they've just stumbled into a love confession, well, who wouldn't ship it? So, what do you think? Is this just world-class acting, or the beginning of a real-life love story unfolding behind the cameras? Either way, Byun Woo and Kim Hye just gave fans a moment they'll never forget. The result? The show benefited. Fans tuned in with renewed enthusiasm, the social media buzz fueled curiosity, and the show itself became, in part, a shared experience outside the episode in GIFs, reaction videos, and coffee shop conversations. Then there was the delightful human detail that turned the clip into a meme, the person in the background covering her mouth like someone watching the sunrise for the first time. That face became shorthand for how people felt watching the scene, jealous in the sweetest way possible. One fan wrote, "That expression is the face of fandom everywhere, shocked, delighted, and slightly betrayed by happiness." It was a small reminder that sometimes the best part of a celebrity moment isn't the celebrities themselves, but how their reactions are mirrored back to us by those around them. Amidst the warm atmosphere of the set, the witness in the back, the girl covering her mouth, her eyes wide open as she looked at the couple, seemed less like a mere curious person and more like a symbol of admiration, as if she were witnessing a real love unfolding before her eyes. And adding to the intrigue was a rumor whispered by an anonymous source within the crew, who cautiously revealed that the two actors were not only close colleagues on screen, but also had such gentle and affectionate gestures toward each other that people around them began to wonder if their relationship went beyond the script. Of course, it was still an unverified rumor, but when combined with the witness's admiring gaze, the image of the two people was like a sweet secret shared, enough to make people believe in the possibility of a real romance off-screen. Of course, responsibility is important. Neither star has publicly confirmed any relationship beyond their professional collaboration. We respect their privacy and the idea that on-set chemistry can remain exactly that, chemistry. But in the age of social media, moments like this are invitations to fantasy, fan fiction, and shared joy. For many viewers, the clip is pure, wholesome entertainment, a glimpse into a world they love. Before we wrap up, here's an exclusive sneak peek for loyal viewers who've stuck around this far. We've collected a few alternate angles that, while not definitive, add to the story. One shows the two actors holding hands briefly between takes, and another shows them exchanging a warm smile as a crew member yells "cut." These are the irresistible sense of romance breadcrumbs from the internet. We'll link them in the description for anyone who wants to compare frame by frame. And now for the part we're openly promoting. Since you've made it this far, if you enjoyed this roundup, the speculation, the behind-the-scenes dissection, and the little dramas of human reactions, like this video, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss the next one. Share it with other fans, post your favorite reaction gifs in the comments, and let us know what you think, professional chemistry, or something else? We read every comment. Thanks for watching. Stay romantic, stay curious, and above all, stay playful, because sometimes the smallest gestures on set can melt the biggest hearts in real life. See you in the comments. Please leave your discussion. Welcome to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.